Hello, friends, family, and assorted archenemies. I'm David, and I just got a new best friend. That's right, everyone. Welcome to Weekend at the Lake with David Leatherbury, presented by Millstone Marina and RV Resort. Look at this place. Now, if that doesn't scream vacation weekend, I don't know what does. And they got a rad logo with a trident. Poseidon wishes he had this charisma. Look at us. Look at how far you guys have taken us. Our new partnership, the upcoming new set. Would you have ever believed? You know, my parents actually traveled full-time in their RV for a number of years after they retired. So I've heard them complain about bad RV parks enough to know that Millstone is some excellent quality. So I'm more than happy to show them off. And important to note, RV sites at Millstone's exclusive Fox Run Terrace are still available, but they're going fast. Don't wait. Go to millstonemarinas.com or call 573-372-6272 to secure your seasonal or annual site. If you're going to go for the best and get the most. Speaking of the best and the most, there's no way I'm going to forget the other great supporters of this show. So before we dive into the cool stuff happening this weekend, let's hear some love for our friends at Skeeter Yamaha. Take us away, Greg.
Your time at the lake is limited, and at Skeeter Yamaha, we understand that. That's why we offer boat and wave runner rentals at 2 convenient locations, Fueled Up Shine and Ready to Ride. Whether you need a tri-tune for your group, a ski boat for the family, or a couple Yamaha wave runners to ride the waves, Skeeter Yamaha is ready and waiting for you. See the Lake of the Ozarks with a rental from Skeeter Yamaha. Book online now at SkeeterBoatRental.com.
This is a great week because I get to talk about some of my favorite groups and what they have going on. Every other week, I go to Ozarks Cat and Canine to spend some time with some really sweet, loving animals for Happy Hour's Furry Friends segment, which I am lucky enough to get to film. But what about the domestic animals in need that we don't really think about on a daily basis? This is why I really love groups like Forget-Me-Not Horse Rescue, because whether you're a kid playing cowboy or knights fighting dragons in my case, or a member of the beloved horse girl subculture, a lot of kids ask for a pony for Christmas. Just like house pets, horses can find themselves in need or abused, neglected, even abandoned. Just like human beings, for every animal, there's someone out there who would love them. And Forget-Me-Not has a lot of love to spare. This Friday, March 22nd, from 6 to 10, they're hosting their Prance and Dance. There's music, barbecue, and yeah, dancing. Honestly, you had me at barbecue. I'm kind of a junkie for that stuff. Admission is $20, and for a $5 fee, they'll even look after your kids while you have some fun. More info at the number on screen. Rejoice, because I get to talk about my friends at LOZ Gaming again. I love those guys, and if I wasn't so busy, it'd be hard to pull me out of there. This Saturday, March 23rd, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m., they're hosting their Magic Meetup. Now, this one is a little niche, but close to my heart. I'm a very enthusiastic Magic the Gathering player, and if you are too, you'll enjoy this. Meet with other players, run some games, and if I can hopefully make it, watch me lose multiple games of Commander because I'm not very good at it. I will say though, Brian, your prediction was correct.
Yeah.
I just got into that. I've been staying up so late just building deck
You're
after
gonna go
deck.
broke, man.
I know! While I contemplate how my life savings went into painted cardboard, let's hear a word on some wine and sweets from Shi Bluff Winery and Osage River Popcorn.
Osage River Popcorn. You may know the name, but have you been to our second location in Lake Ozark? That's right, we have another location, and we now offer Stom European chocolates, gelato, a drive-thru with specialty coffee, and so much more. And yes, our gourmet popcorn is still popped fresh every single day at Osage River Popcorn, where you come as a stranger and leave as a friend. So stop in and experience Osage River Popcorn and Stom chocolates in Lake Ozark and Osage Beach Outlet Mall. See you soon! Shi Bluff Winery, the picture-perfect lakeside oasis. Take in our sweeping views of the Lake of the Ozarks while enjoying our brick oven pizza or killer bistro menu, and of course wine tastings by the glass or bottle. You'll love our historic building, our outdoor patio, or our incredible tasting barn. And thank Shi Bluff Winery for your weddings and small events, or even stay in our lakeside cottages. All this and more at Shi Bluff Winery, open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. with live music poolside every Friday through Sunday.
Thanks, guys. Now, we've got a couple of familiar faces for this part of the show. We've got the 10th anniversary of the Bridge and Dam Race this Saturday, the 23rd. if you like putting one foot in front of the other really quickly. They've got a 5K, a 10K, a half marathon, and a 25K, which makes my knees hurt just thinking about it. Major respect to the folks who run these. It starts at 7 a.m. and it's a gorgeous scenic track down Bagnell Dam. Great views, great exercise, and a cause supporting the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, even though Jesus was really more of a jogger. See the number on screen for more info. And last up for Saturday, we have the Lake West Chamber Business Expo. Lake West Chamber brings together some really great businesses and collaborators, and here's your chance to meet them. The expo is from 9 to 4, which is so close to a Dolly Parton reference it kind of irritates me that it isn't an hour longer. And it takes place at the Lake Christian Academy. Lunch and snacks are available to raise funds, so go on in and meet some great locals, maybe get some home improvement ideas, pick up some products. It's a nice time. Local businesses have to stick together, as those corporate suits are really throwing their weight around these days. On this week's Community Spotlight, Chris talks with Pastor Jack Higbee about if religion belongs in politics. Do you agree or disagree with their conclusion? It's a topic that's meant to be weighed. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9:02 a.m., 3:02 p.m., and 7:02 p.m. Next up on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, the guys discuss a casino petition. They sit down for an interview, and good news if you like ska, because they discuss a real big fish. See it daily at 8:02 a.m., 1:02 p.m., and 8:02 p.m. on Lake TV, while I hope that ska joke landed for literally anyone. And Happy Hour with DJ Kyle, we hear about a great event for a great cause. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 6, noon, and 6. And find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok to stay connected with us, and the LOZ app as well. That's a new exciting thing that you definitely have to check out. And if you have an event you want discussed here on the show, make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com, because I'd love to hear from you, and I'd love it if you made my job easier by just telling me what to talk about. So there's lots of reasons to celebrate this week here on the show, and lots of great venues to celebrate at. Thank you so much, Millstone. I think this is the start of a beautiful friendship. As always, go out, have some fun, remember to be good to each other as you have a fantastic weekend at the lake.